What's playing tonight?
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the old number 7 garage. What are we doing today? We're getting the trailer unloaded, cleaned up, and we're gonna get the car washed up. So you see we got her all jacked up. Gonna take tires off. Gonna get started on washing this baby. So ride along with us and see how we do it. All right, here we go. Tires, wheels off, and what we're going to do with these, we're going to soak them down with some soapy water and let it penetrate that dirt and stuff off. It's important to me and probably most other race teams to get the mud off of these tires as soon as we can, because we don't want this to contaminate it, if that makes sense. There's oils in this tire that we want to keep in it. So what we do is we wash them as soon as possible, pressure wash them. Now, next order of business, got the hood off. I'm going to pull this air cleaner off and put a cap on there so you don't get water into your carburetor. That's going to be a bad deal for your engine. And let's just take a look at this engine. Speaking of engines, this is it's a 390 cubic inch, small block Chevrolet V8 engine. Now, this is what we use on what's called our B modified class. Whenever we run that class, we run this engine. It's restricted to a 2-barrel carburetor. The heads have to be steel, and they have to have a camshaft that is a non-roller design. Basically, it's just cutting down on power. Originally, this was done to save money. There's a lot of people that argue with you that you can have just as much money in a B modified as you can in an A, but you're obviously going to save a little bit of money on this versus an open A motor. And we ran this last night, and it ran really, really good. It was surprising. We did stick a 4-barrel on there. This is off of our A mod, just to try to level the playing field, because we did run with the A mods, and it worked really well until that Mother Nature R word came in. Okay, enough about that. Of course, we'll have to pull our seat out, the covers, so it doesn't get wet. And this just gives us a really good opportunity to get up, inspect and clean everything and lubricate it, and just to kind of see if anything loosened up over the night last night whenever we were racing. So now that you know what we're doing, let's get back at it. Let's get more preparation done so we can get it washed. Cool little tip for you. Whenever I go to wash my car, I always spray WD-40 down in the carb, and that way if I do get any water in it, it's not like the end of the world, because put your cap on. But now, I mean, I feel a little bit better. If I get a little bit of water in there, it'll kind of get rid of it with that WD-40, if that makes sense. If not, oh well, but that's what I do. Now we've got the whole car pretty much coated in a nice soapy water concoction, and the tires also. So we're gonna let that soak in for just a second, and I'll go get the power washer ready to go. By that time, everything will be kind of good and soaked in, and most of that mud will just come right off. You don't even have to scrub on it. It's kind of nice. Little tip for you here. We spray our tires with that soapy water like I said. Here's another good reason that we do that. You see these small leaks that you can see? It tells you right where your tire is leaking. If you have a problem with one not holding air very well, like this left front we have here, it was almost flat today, just sitting one day. You can see there's quite a little bit of bubbles.
And you raced.
And I raced. But that just gives you a good idea on to where these leaks are happening, you know? So that's why we use that soapy water. Got a good one there, good one over there. So that's something we'll address and fix it before it becomes a big problem.
These are all muddy.
And they're all muddy. We're gonna wash them.
Yeah.
But just a cool little tip for you guys. Let's get to washing this thing like Chase said, because she's dirty. Now that took some time just to wash those tires. So now that that's done, let's get to washing the body of the car. See if we can get this thing clean, and hopefully within the next hour that'll happen. All right, hang tight. So that's all there is to it, to getting your car cleaned up on a Sunday. Just several hours of painstaking pressure washing, but it's got to be done. You got to get this thing clean so you can see any problems before they start. All right, so we've got everything cleaned up. What I'm going to do now is get everything put back together on it. I'm going to pull it in the shop, and I'm going to call race car work done for today. If you like what you see, guys, make sure to hit that like button. If you have any questions about anything you've seen on the video today, comment below. I'll answer them fast as I can. Consider subscribing if you do like what you see. And I appreciate you coming along with us today here at the Old Number 7 Garage. I'm Tim, and y'all have a good one, all right?